Hey, hi, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for clicking on this video. We are about to embark on an interesting adventure here, an exclusive interview with the one and only Murdoc of the legendary virtual band Gorillaz. Their brand new LP, Cracker Island, is out now, and I have the opportunity, the privilege to pick Murdoc's brain about that and anything else that comes up in the conversation. With that being said, I think we can get going in a few seconds here and get the ball rolling and all that. There he is now. Oh, hey, you're here. Hey, Murdoc, thanks for coming through and doing this, really.
Hey, hi, Ant, how you doing? Thanks for having me on, mate. It's a real pleasure to be here. Fire away.
Thank you. First question I wanted to ask you about the background on this record is, where exactly is Cracker Island and what is the fastest way to get there?
Jet ski, if you've got one. Where is it? Well, that's the question, mate, isn't it? That's the bloody question. I mean, maybe it's out there, or maybe it's in here. You've got to find out for yourself, you know?
That's kind of beautiful, honestly. I didn't really expect such a deep emotional answer there. How would you go on to describe its culture, its climate, its people? Is there any other place like it to your knowledge?
Planning a holiday, are you? Well, if you imagine each song is a sort of utopian island, right? Amidst the great sea of human imagination, then Cracker Island, yeah, is the place people go to bury their heads in the sand and live happily ever after. Is there anywhere else like it? I don't know. Mallorca, maybe?
Got it. 20 years together as a band. I'm curious as to how you guys have been able to hold it together over that course of time and just how the group dynamics have changed over the years.
I won't lie. The good ship Gorillaz has navigated plenty of storms. Actually, that's quite a nice metaphor for Gorillaz. A ship. I'm the captain. Russ is navigator. Noodle's in charge of warfare. And 2D is, perhaps an oar or something. We're a great team.
Would you say working together has gotten easier or harder with time?
Both, to be honest. Steep learning curve, you know. I've learned to put up with their irritating, unsavory habits, and they have learned to live in the shadow of my towering greatness.
I mean, yeah, of course, that's what we're all doing. What would you say makes Cracker Island different than any Gorillaz record so far?
Oh, I don't know, mate. Maybe all the completely different songs?
Okay, we got a wise guy here. Okay, I get it. What would you say is the most underappreciated Gorillaz song then?
Got to be Murdoc is God. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Murdoc wrote that one because he's an egomaniac. Well, no, actually, no. One of the others wrote it. I can't remember who. But they chose to repeat the phrase, Murdoc is God, 10 times. 11 if you count the title. It's more like a mantra, really. I repeat it to myself sometimes when I need to concentrate. Oh.
Yeah, relatable. I do that sometimes, too. One more before you go. What would you say is your favorite depression meal?
Maybe a martini. Just for context, I consider anything that has an olive in it to be a meal. Don't you, Anthony?
Yeah, for sure. A crostini, a old piece of pizza, something else Italian. Yeah, for sure. Look, I don't want to take up any more of your time. This has been a great conversation, a great interview, in fact, and I appreciate you coming through and talking to me.
My pleasure, Anthony. Thank you very much for having me on. You keep up the good work, yeah? Good lad.
Okay, and there you have it. Gorillaz, the Knee, interview, Tano. We did that. Conversation, Gorillaz. Cracker Island, out now. Listen to it. Stream it. Enjoy it. Over here next to my head is another video you can check out hit that up, or a link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Gorillaz, interview, forever.